Hi, this is me, Tiago Franco. I grew up in a small village named Carvalhal Bem Feito, and nowadays I'm a rover at Agrupamento 1022 Vimeira Alcobaça. I am proud to say that I had the opportunity to join this big family. I am proud to say that instead of staying at home playing video games, my family, who didn't have any background in this movement, always supported me to face this challenge, to go to the nature, to explore, to feel the moment, to live and live in its fullness. I grew up a lot in Scouts, and more than learning how to become a leader, or how to help my friends in different realities, I learned how to think bold, to think differently, to think out of the box. And then I learned how to act bold, to act effectively, to act with no stardom. As Baden-Powell said, everything is impossible until it's done, and this is my motto for life. When in a project things turn wrong, when the motivation is needed but something is missing, usually I face this as a challenge. I like to think, how can we have a positive impact? How can we achieve development in the community, in the team, and in ourselves? I am the flyer, who flies in ideas looking for answers and knowledge, and even if I manage to be methodical, I find myself in the need of a group. This is my main fault. I am all the time thinking about the details, the extras, and sometimes the big picture can be lost.
In the ancient Greece, in Acropolis on top of the mountain, high educated people used to make the political decisions, and they used to spend their life there. However, downtown in Agora, there was a market in which common people from all over Europe, since Turkish to Romans, they trade products, but besides products, they share ideas, they share knowledge, they share ways of living and thinking. But the world changed, and now we live in a globalized world. And I truly believe that our generation has the golden opportunity, because we grew up with no borders, we grew up with freedom, with peace, and we grew up in a digital world in which, with just a simple click on a mobile phone, we can communicate with people from China or from America.
In Agora 2018, I expect to interact with people from all over Europe, and besides happiness, as happened in the ancient Greece, I expect to share knowledge, ideas, ways of thinking and living. However, why would you choose me to represent the Portuguese rovers in the Agora 2018? Because I am a rover who presents the open mind to take the risk, to face a problem, and to gather a team to try to find a solution. In these years Agora, we are challenged to take action, and I cannot stay indifferent to the challenges of the world. In the past, I was volunteering in a project in a non-integrated gypsy community in Portugal. In my community, at Caldas da Rainha, I founded the environmental group Floresta Rainha, which aims to take action in the forests in my city and aware for the environmental sustainability. In Scouts, I integrated the planning team of Senaclo Oeste, and together we are building the first plastic-free event in Scouts, promoting the debate about sustainable development between the rovers of our region. Besides, I did an European exchange program in Germany with refugees from Ethiopia, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan and so on. Last year, I did an exchange semester in China, a country with no scouts and with limited freedom. After it, I received a scholarship to study during 1 month in America the topic social entrepreneurship. I learned how to structure a social problem and how to find the tools to face it. And I did all of this because this is part of my role as a citizen, as a young man, as a scout and as a rover. The rover is the one who is ready to serve the community around in all the circumstances, spreading happiness and hope. The rover is the one who is looking for finding his place and role in the world, making decisions and accepting the success and the failure. The rover is the leader of the innovation and cooperation in a community, supporting the ones in need and stimulating the existent potentials. I am a rover, but still, there is a long way to go before I reach where I want to arrive, and Agora can be one more step in this path.